Hello, my dear friends. I'm so excited to be with you this evening. And yes, it is definitely evening. I, I don't know where the day has gone. It's the day before Christmas, and I'm here, first of all, to invite everybody here to participate in the full moon ceremony that I'm about to share with you. Let me just get organized here. Okay. Um, so the full moon. The full moon, of course, is Tuesday, December 26th, early in the morning in the United States. Okay. Now, what I want to share with you is that not only are we going to keep doing these virtual full moon ceremonies on Zoom, but drum roll, please. Once again, I'm going to be doing a full moon ceremony every month at Phoenix and the Dragon for those of you who live in Atlanta. So I'll be doing two full moon ceremonies. Okay, who thought of that? Well, I'm a Gemini. We do two of everything, right? If you're a Gemini, you understand that perfectly. Well, and you just explain it to your friends who are not Gemini. Um, I have pre-COVID, I conducted the full moon ceremonies for, I don't even know how many years. A couple of decades is what we came up with. Um, and I'm back. And as I mentioned in one of my videos, I'm going to be teaching astrology, not just virtually, but in Atlanta at Phoenix and the Dragon. Just go to my website, MaxineTaylor.com. It's all there. Now, tonight, I felt it was very important with the situation in the world, which is affecting everybody in the world, that we do my favorite kind of full moon ceremony, and that is your personal initiation. Those of you who have been with me for years know how powerful that is. And I'm very excited to be doing it tonight because I feel that this is it's so timely. Words can't even begin to describe the importance of you individually stepping forward into your new self. Whenever you have an initiation, you leave that which doesn't work behind and you move forward into that which does work. If you've been banging your head against the wall, either literally or figuratively, because no matter what you did, you were not able to create what you wanted. I'm going to help you do that this evening. This is going to be probably a short full moon ceremony because once it's over, once it's finished, you will be in a different place. Now, some of you are probably tingling already, turning up the volume. Others of you need an intellectual explanation. I don't have one. This is when you step forward in faith to your next step on your spiritual journey. So, I've cut out a couple of steps that we usually do on our monthly full moon ceremonies in order to get to the initiation. Let's talk about the full moon itself. It's in 5 degrees of Cancer, which means if you have anything from 0 degrees of Cancer to 10 degrees of Cancer, this is a very important full moon for you, because this full moon is sitting on that planet or that cusp or whatever. It doesn't matter. And so it has a profound effect on you. My suggestion also is that you go to your birth chart, see where this full moon falls in your birth chart. It's 5 degrees Cancer. It's actually 4 plus, 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 plus. So I rounded up to 5. It's just simpler. Okay, if you are coming to the Phoenix and Dragon for the in-person full moon ceremony, we are going to start at 6:30. Why? Because those of you who have been with me for years know that our full moon ceremonies start growing. People start hearing about it. And then I've got the regulars and what I call the irregulars. Of course, I mean, that is the greatest compliment I can give you. Those of us who have felt different and got feelings about people, insights into people without saying a word. We've always felt outside, always felt like we were different. Well, guess what? We are. And it's time to accept the wonderfulness of that. Okay. So let's talk about where the full moon falls. All right, Cancer. This is your time, Cancer, to do what you want, when you want, how you want, because you want. Are you sensitive? Of course, you're a natural psychic. So this is the time to do for you. You've earned it. You deserve it. You're good enough. Okay? Great, grand, glorious Leo says, I want to pull back. I want to retreat. I just want to be free to go within and work behind the scenes, whether it's psychically or just to get away from all of the noise of the world. So, Leo, take time, back off, do it privately. You've earned it. Virgo, this is a time of humanitarianism for you. Your friends are very important to you, and you love to serve. And so if somebody says to you, I need you for something, for example, that translates as they love you, they want you, they need you. So make time for them. Libra, lovely Libra. This is the time that you want to make sure that you are in a position of authority, that you are doing your thing your way, okay? And you are a wonderful intermediary. It's a natural thing for you. So move to the top as the intercession. The person who is able to make peace between two parties. It's a lot longer to say it that way, but that's what I'm talking about. Scorpio. You are living according to your principles more than anything else, and particularly so after tonight's initiation. You're going to get to the bottom of things, which is what you love to do. But more importantly, you want to take what you have learned and put it into action, stepping forward, expanding your horizons. Sagittarius, You too are a person of principle, and you are looking beneath the surface at what is really going on. You're ready to undergo a transformation, whether it's financial or psychic or philosophical or all three. This is a wonderfully powerful time for you because you can let go of what isn't working, which is exactly what we're going to do in a minute. Capricorn, it is your time to make yourself available in the one-on-one situation. Okay? Dealing with people as a whole can sometimes be draining, but one-on-one, you come alive right now. Is there somebody very special in your life? Are you ready for a special, wonderful relationship? Go for it. Now, Mercury is still retrograde, so don't finalize anything now, okay? Aquarius, you really are the standard bearer for the humanitarian. This is a month for you, a full moon for you, that emphasizes your health, and I mean healing. That's what I'm talking about. Your job and being needed. Awesome. You do things for the whole because you know that what's best for the whole is best for everyone, every individual in the whole. Pisces, it's time to play. It's time to enjoy. Are you a designer, an artist? Do you sing? It's just time to express your creativity. And if you have children and they're little, you can have a lot of fun playing, literally playing their games with them. I guess it's because you have such a wonderful imagination and you're so intuitive. I love it. Aries, home sweet home. This is where you want to be. Talking to relatives, being with relatives, perhaps, or just sitting at home, enjoying home sweet home. Are you looking for a home? Wait until Mercury goes direct, which it will on January 2nd. Okay. And later in the month, it comes out of the shadow. But hang in there till at least the second week of the month. Taurus, your ideas are terrific. You're very practical. You are very logical. Are you writing a book? Are you doing anything where you teach, where your ideas are shared? Because now is the time to do it. And Gemini, I am thrilled to say that you can create the wherewithal that you need because your income is activated. And isn't that nice? Okay. All righty. So that's the full moon. Now, I usually have you take out your lists that you've done, that you've written, that you want to create, the things you want to create in the next month, because we're going to be doing an initiation. I have omitted that tonight because when we do the actual initiation part, it covers all of that. And I'm going to tell you exactly how to do it and turn you loose. If you are here in Atlanta and you are able to attend the full moon ceremony on Tuesday, December 26th, I have to look it up, at 6:30 in the evening, we're going to do the initiation in person. I highly suggest that if you're able to be there, be there. We will have a marvelous experience. Okay. What we are going to do is move into a state of love, because that is the receptive energy that we want to come from, right? Everybody go, yeah, yeah. Okay. First of all, in order to move into love, and many of you, of course, show up for these videos and, of course, in person already in a state of love, the simplest way to do it is just put your hand over your heart. It makes you aware of the center of love, and it calms you down. Have you noticed? Okay. Now, we are going to prepare for the initiation by doing right hand, left hand. And I'll tell you what we are going to do. I've made notes here, but those of you who know me know I can't read my own handwriting. So give me a second here. Okay. Got it. What we're going to do in our right hand, we are going to ask Spirit to tell us what to ask for in this initiation that will give us what we want. And if you know what you want, ask that it be placed right here. Put this on your heart. In your left hand, and you extend your hand when you do this. There's something about the motion that it is so telling. Okay. In your left hand, you are going to put, and if you don't know what it is, just go by the feeling you get when you ask, who is keeping me from being my highest and best? What is keeping me from doing and being what I came here to do and to be? This is the person, the place, or the thing that you have given your power away to. It's time to take back your power. And what you do when you see who or what you've given your power to, simply toss it into the cosmos. Give it to God. Get it out of your life with a wave of your hand. It hasn't worked. It's not working. It can be an emotion. You may say, I feel sad all the time. Awesome. Give that back to the multiverse. Throw it out there to the 0-point field, and you will be shown what it is. You don't have to know exactly. The feeling is all you need. You let it go. Okay. So what you're going to do now is place your hand back over your heart, because you already know what you want, and you've turned over to God anyone or anything that has been blocking you because you gave them power. And now you're going to take back your heart That's the center of love. And as you do this, you say, I take back my heart. Take back your soul. I take back my soul. I take back my mind. Sometimes you just can't even think. They own you so much. I take back my mind. I take back my body. This is the temple of the living God. I take back my honor. I take back my identity. Your identity is God in an earthbound body. It's yours. Take it back. I take back my self-respect. And I take back my God-given talents, strengths, and power. I take back myself. And as you are standing or sitting or reclining in this amazing space, what you're going to do is you can either visualize this or you can literally stand up, make way, and from where you are, anywhere you now go has a different vibration to it. You're going to step out of the old vibration of your life and move into the next highest vibratory place that is waiting for you to move into it. And all you have to do is take one small step forward. Go ahead and do it. This is your silent initiation to your next step. You've worked hard for it. You've done what you knew how to do again and again and again. And that same person drives you nuts. Or the same situation keeps cropping up. It's time to bless them and move forward. And what this means is you get out of your mind, especially that left brain. It'll drive you nuts. And you listen within to the God within you, because you are that God. And we are one. And I think I will finish this beautiful session with the star cards. I know you've loved them. I don't do the star cards at Phoenix and the Dragon. I keep these indoors where a wind won't blow them away. Okay. And everybody who has just taken this next step forward in their own life, I'm asking that these star cards be an inspiration. All you need is one that really speaks to you. Write it down. If you don't have a paper and pen, just save this video to remind you. and write it down and accept it as your own. So here we go. Live your calling. And what you say is, I live my calling. Boy, right out of the box. There we go. I love it. You are brilliant. And just make that first person singular. I am brilliant. You tell the truth. I tell the truth. And my suggestion is you tell it lovingly and gently. There's no reason to slap somebody in the face with it. They'll hear you if you come from love. Why? Because you are powerful. I am powerful. That's your mantra. You are special. I am special. I don't think there's anything wrong with being special. That means you're different. You're unique. The French say unique au monde, one of a kind. You have courage. I have courage. You are a superstar. I am a superstar. Go for it. You are healed. I am healed. You are beautiful. I am beautiful. Claim your success. I claim my success. Absolutely claim that success. Name it. It's yours. In other words, it's no longer out there in the future. All this is the present. That is the initiation part. Don't you love it? You are a money magnet. I think I know the one that everybody's going to write down. You are loved and wanted. Oh, this is so gorgeous. And one final start card. You ready? You are mega talented. You are mega talented for something, something you're able to do, maybe reinventing it and making it your own. Go for it. You've taken the step of initiation. There's no more, let me think about it, let me meditate on it, it's time for the good stuff. You've earned it. You deserve it. And those of you whose forecast I have read know that there is a path, a super path, that seems to be showing up now in people's charts. So I know that many of you are ready for this. Thank you so much for being here with me since I started doing these virtual full moon ceremonies. I'm going to continue doing them because I can feel you. And some of you have already met me and I've met you. And I find that I wish I lived closer to so many of my clients because you're such beautiful people and you have so much to offer this planet. So much. And if I may be of service, let me know. So, till we meet again in a month, may the stars shine brightly on you and yours. Bye for now, my dear friends.